Hey, welcome back to another Orchid Island Spotlight. My name is Sarah, but today we are on Solved This Island, and she's done something really unique here. She is making use of all of her space. Obviously, she's got some room for bushes to be given to her right in this little corner, but she's packed in everything on the island for flower count, and yet she has got all these adorable little boxed in areas that are their own little separate vignettes. So I love this because it's not just stacking things in randomly, but she's actually got teeny little sections for every little part of her design. And they're all just really cleverly created. So she's got this cute little fountain with a museum, and it's all walled in with extra trees and bushes all around it. Same with her windmill and the sprouting square, and then it just continues like this. But I love this because really you can take each of these little snapshots and kind of think of ways that you can be creative with these individual items. Now, of course, as I said, she doesn't have a whole theme for her island. She's got it as individual little snapshots almost. But it's just so fun to look through all of these. This is great. The hair salon with a fence going around it. She's got a little gate going in the back there. So we're just going to kind of go through and see each individual little snapshot here and see what she's done. Ooh, these pumpkin patches are cool. Now that would be a good thing to do with your vineyard. I love that. If you even have your vineyard like by a farm area, having those pumpkins there is a great idea. Now this is gorgeous how she's got the Talbot house. She's got steps going up into it. And this is a good combination too. If you wanted to do the Talbot house with those stone steps and you could put a wall around it, you could have a really beautiful kind of walled off private house for the Talbots. Love all the beautiful bushes she's got. And this time she's used the waterfall columns. And as you can see, the waterfall columns are really nice because they make beautiful curves when you connect them. So that's always a nice thing to use. This is an example of that primrose fence. Now remember, this yellow flowered fence, when you have it by itself, it makes a little round tree, but then connect it and it makes this gorgeous fence. The reds and yellows always look so nice together. Her little cinema with this fence. So if anything from this video, you can take away the beautiful different fence and gate options, as well as combos that look really pretty. So whether you're doing your own little vignettes like she is, or you're making an entire themed island, there are lots of great ideas here for how you can combine things. There's that stone wall. That one goes great with the alpine set, the stone wall with the flowers. I love these oh, I forget the name of them too. The combination of the bushes and with the purple and the red and the yellow that are kind of fenced off. Those look great tucked in behind buildings all over. This is an example of this wall. I love this wall too. This wall goes really well with the Venetian set because of the tile that it's on. She's got her farm back here. It's pretty. The estate. I'm just going to go slowly through each of these so you can really see. Notice how she's created a fence even with bushes. That's always something you can do as well, or with trees. Okay, this is the India set all together. That's really beautiful. And she has, of course, the fence that matches going around it. That's in your permanent shop. She's also making use of gifted flowers to her. Those red ones, you can actually get gold from those if you harvest them, but if you don't need it, they are beautiful for actually decorating with. That's a fun way of putting the waterfall with the stilt house. Although I wouldn't put it in front of it, I probably would put it directly behind and then scoot the stilt house forward. Then it would look like it was a waterfall coming from the other side. These are all really beautiful. It looks so natural how the water flows down here. It's a fun way of doing that. Okay, I love this one. I wanted to point this one out specifically. Notice how she's kind of created a little island all by itself by surrounding this with water. I think that is so clever. So the only way to get to this little secret garden with a clock tower in it is by boat. And I think that's so cool. Gorgeous fence around it still. She's got another little island here. See how you can do that? Create your own island space. Now I'm really tempted to do that on my own. Okay, another little Walden, just flowers here. And notice again how you can combine these elements to create their own section. Ooh, it's a party going on over here. Another island up here. Ooh, this is really gorgeous. Now notice how she's created a separate space with the hedges, and then these orange flowers alternating with the green ones around these bushes. Those colors go so beautifully with that version of the summer house. And again, it's kind of its own little island as well, although it does have a way up through this bridge, and all through here there's a little pathway as well. That is so pretty. And your little horsies coming through the path there. I love how she's made use of these bridges right at the edge, because it looks like the water flows right from the outside of the island through. It's a really clever use for those bridges, especially that one right there. Oh, I always love using these grottos. That again looks like it's coming directly from the stream, and because of the stair step look, it looks like you're really going downhill. Really, really pretty. All right, let's scoot over to the other side of the island. Okay, got our tree houses here. A whole bunch and a whole bunch of trees. So you can do repeats of things, but just do it in a clever way. Now look what she's done with the greenhouses here. She's got several of them, and she's made a path with the trellis. Now, I think I've shown you in another video, well, I don't think, I know I have, how you can make use of these pathways. This is the trellis path that is in the permanent shop in the tile section. And when you have it going in 4 directions, it will create a dome in the middle. So she's got all these cool domes connecting here with the trellis pathway. And then interspersed, she's got the pink flower. That's the Zen one as well. If you connect those, they also make a path. And then she's got the myrtles on the other side kind of surrounding it. So these are just ways you can connect things. She's using the path that came with the, this is the other Zen path that also goes with that too. So that's really pretty. And all of these bushes packed in together. Now I do like how she's got these that look like they connect. That little sail with this alpine house, the roofs look similar, so it actually looks like it goes together. That's a really clever combination. All right, let's zoom out. So as I said, this island is not got one theme. It's just showing you a different way that you can decorate. If you don't want to do an entire theme or story with your island, you can have individual little spaces that are still really beautiful and have their own little story for each individual space that you can have fun decorating. So I hope that you enjoyed this, got some ideas for how you can arrange things. Again, my favorite thing is how she has created individual little islands out of these sections that are so pretty. Oh, I don't even think I scooted back to this one very well. That's so pretty looking. She's just kind of got it all swirled around there with fountains. So I hope this, again, gives you some really great ideas of how you can incorporate different styles into your own design. If you want to make your own little separate areas. I really want to try doing an island now, because I hadn't thought of doing that before. Actually putting larger landmass inside of water. That way you have your own separate little island. And I think that's just such a clever idea. Very, very cute. And of course, as I said, she's making use of flower count by taking up all of her space, but each space is its own separate, organized little area that has its own story to tell. So enjoy. I'll be posting more spotlights like these soon. If you are interested in spotlighting your own island here, please message me via Facebook. My info is all on my YouTube channel, Lady Cadence Island. So, or drop a comment below if you would like to be posted as well. Thanks so much for watching.